it for Gilligan. Blazik, the pump fake, deep three, puts it in. Looking for the answer, but too strong off the back rim. Blazik in transition again, bang! Adam Blazik. Rayson trying to take matters himself, dishes out to Relaford on the kickout. He drives around Ellis and scores. Here's Sutherland out of the timeouts. Pushes off and gets it to go.
Broke the sponsorship banner in.
Taking a look at it, yeah, he took a strong tumble. Gilligan was not a fan, flying in. Smith floats it into Hall. Hall short, won't go, but Sutherland.
From Cavell Johnson needs to get his big man going.
Dixon back down low to Relaford, and he puts it up. Fake against Relaford, drives to the right hand. Over to Smith. Smith cuts back in from the elbow. Jumper's good. Points in the win in London on Friday. Gets his own rebound after missing two, and Dixon. Back to Relaford, trying to back down the post. Out to Gilligan, corner three, puts it in.
Perimeter, but they're played down low in the paint so far early on is what's gotten them this big lead. Great finish there.
Floater won't go. Gilligan in transition, easy layup.
And they do have pretty good bench depth as well, Ian, so you know that when Logan Stutz starts.
Shot was blocked. Gilligan got up there defensively. Rayson. Jumper's good.
It's very flat for both sides. KW's been flat pretty much all game.
Ellis. Williams leaves it for Rayson. He passes out of the shot down low. Glaze gets it to drop. Williams Jr. picking up the foul away from the ball that time. Lynn out to Friesen, corner three, splash. KW 23-18. Friesen gets that screen from Titer, goes all the way across, open three, Lynn, bang! Right off the inbounds, and Glaze trying to go around Titer and scores.
Get it to Grandy Glaze, drives to the basket, able to adjust mid-shot to be able to make that one to fall.
Blazik trying to spin away from Denzel James, behind the back feet to Suresh. Over to Chandler. Pulls up from the elbow and puts it in. Make up the five on the floor right now for Cavell Johnson. Racing across to Dixon. His three. Bang. Strings straightaway three. Rattles it in. Cavell Johnson brings Greg Morrow into the game as Derek Hall also checks back in. Hall puts it in. Strings. Shot won't go. In transition, Relaford, easy lay-in. Watched by Johanny D'Alembert defensively. Three to shoot. Strings, count it, plus the foul. Found quite the seam, but missed on the layup. The help defender got in there. Morrow in transition, tie game. Grayson, three, it's good. Still trying to walk the tightrope there on the baseline. Morrow, down low, Strings, puts it in. 37-36 Sudbury. Titans have not led today. Morrow for the lead, puts it in. Titans pushing again. Strings takes a step and scores.
Had that been a and one opportunity for the Titans.
Smith makes it a two. Rayson, corner three.
That one-on-one in that situation, losing the height advantage, and Braylon Rayson.
Very impressive second quarter for Strings. Gilligan, corner three. He puts it in. Five have one of the best field goal percentages in the league, but they also allow the highest field lot. They have the most points per game, but they also give up a lot, and that seems to be the tale in the second quarter. Blazik appeared to push off
these two teams as they are going at it, and they are in full swing right now.
Sutherland laying it in. Rayson lost it. Sutherland hit the floor. Morrow in transition, hits the brakes, finds himself wide open. Long two, rattles it in. Well, Johnson takes the hot hand of Justin Strings off the floor. He brings Ed Horton and Akeem Ellis back in. Ellis off balance, gets the roll.
Is Moncton, who's 10-0 so far. Everybody else kind of falls into that middle ground, and then Windsor's started to take themselves out of it.
6:45. Glaze gets it to drop. Horton calls for the screen from Derek Hall. Horton backs in, difficult looking shot, but gets it to roll.
We're talking about limited bench minutes he's gotten, but the better you play, the more you're gonna play. So for him, it's just when you get the opportunities to keep firing on all cylinders.
Out on that opening possession, and they get the bucket to begin this third quarter. Here's Derek Hall, trying to back his way in on Corey Dixon, who just scored over him, and Hall.
The last time these two teams played, but just with the way the sizing matches up between these two squads, Derek Hall has a big advantage down low.
Smith lost the basketball and right in the hands of Dixon. Gilligan in transition, back to Dixon, lays it in. Pretty play. Three even misses. Dixon the rebound. Gilligan going against Smith. Count that one plus the foul. Turnaround, misses. Blazik the rebound. The Five a chance to get right back in it. Dixon catches the beautiful feed and lays it in. Point ball game. Ellis attacking and scoring.
Would have been a steal for Sudbury, but they get it right back anyway.
Gilligan to Relaford. 1 point game. Three from Sutherland won't go. Ellis, offensive rebound, and the Grayson the miss for three. Kind of feel the Titans' hearts in their throats there when Rayson goes up for a game-tying three. Smith flying in.
The ball up the court and then got it up to Smith, who was able to finish. So Akeem Ellis still putting his fingerprints all over this third quarter.
Blazik looking for the entry feed, ends up coming to Gilligan. Blazik and Sut. Smith, left-hand dribble, feeds it to Sutherland and scores. Down front with that one. Relaford lost it, trying to cross him up. He's still talking to the officials. Sudbury's missing a man defensively. Smith, count it.
Great job here by KW, battling back after blowing that lead.
Lynn trying to work off that screen from Ellis, in some trouble in the corner, so up to Sutherland. Sutherland, right-hand dribble, steps between the defenders and scores. Blaze has that one intercepted. Friesen to Lynn, transition three.
Ontario.
Grayson hitting the offensively. Strings over to Morrow. Morrow back out to Strings, has some room for the jumper and drains it. Horton misses the jumper. Williams against Horton scores. You score. Tighter against Williams. Now Ceres comes in to help, and Tighter. Dixon drives out to Blazik. Trying to work around Damon Lynn. Blazik lays it in. Go, exchanging blows here in quarter number 3. Sudbury leads the season series 2 games to none. Greg Moore working on Strings. Tighter comes in to help. He misses. But the Five get the ball back. Williams, that counts, and a chance. What a job by Ceres off the missed free throw. Able to corral with one hand, gets it back and hits the corner three. Lynn contested look for three and drops it in. Blazik over to Ceres, straightaway three, no good. Tighter the rebound, but lost it. Randy
for KW, and tons of fouls to go around as well.
Glaze, grabble double. That's the 4th lead change of the afternoon. Horton looking for another, he does. Rayson and Morrow gets up for the rejection, but Glaze gets it.
And in the fourth quarter, Derek Hall didn't play the majority of the fourth quarter. Cavell Johnson got kicked out midway through the fourth quarter, and that's where KW really started to fall. and not get into that foul trouble and try and make as many stops as possible without sending Sudbury to the line.
Blazek, he's had a good night now with 18. That's the team lead. Smith off the window, it'll count. He's missed the rebound as well. Logan Stutz wanted a foul call. Morrow for three, puts it in. Blazek misses from three. That's his first miss from downtown tonight. Right half though. Devin Gilligan. Watched by Derek Hall. Gilligan spins away and lays it in. Pretty move. Morrow, beautiful feed from Derek. Look for three, too strong. Ellis trying to go coast to coast. Morrow lays it in.
Said he was a KW Titans killer the first two times Sudbury was here. Can Kitchener-Waterloo take advantage of Rayson not putting up big numbers?
Ellis, that drops. Here's Rayson trying to get into a groove. Step back jumper drops. His shot from downtown is no good, but Dixon the offensive rebound. Rayson a chance from the corner, puts it in. Titans lead is at 6. Smith trying to cross up Rayson, drives around him, scores plus the foul. W ball. 4:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Ellis muscles his way inside, misses, but it's Relaford. Just 3 to shoot. Fadeaway is good. Takes a step back and surveys the scene. Over the hall, back to Friesen. Friesen pump fakes, takes the three, makes the three.
Great job there by Friesen, recognizing that he had room to shoot there.
Rayson, the response. Minutes left here in the fourth quarter. KW looking for their first win against Sudbury this season. Friesen for three. Lynn spins away from trouble. Lynn to Hall. Dixon misses the free throw. Down 10 with a minute to go. Rayson to Relaford, lays it in. It's basketball. They can wind this clock down all the way to about 32 seconds. That's what they're going to do. They're not fouling. Lynn's going to take a shot, and that's the day.